What it do, what it do, what it do, man. BY3 the hard way. Y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit. Live from 85, back at it again, man. The realest one on the net. Boss talk of business. You know what to do. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed, man. Like the videos, share the videos. And like I say, don't skip no ads. Alright, man, let's get to it, man. 1090J. Y'all know who that is, right? Big blogger. He be talking about prison stuff. He always exposing people. He keeps his ear to the street. White dude, blood. Certified, though. You know, everybody checked his record. He official. So, here, I think either earlier today or it might have been late last night, he dropped the paperwork on QC CEO P. Now, that's quality control. You know, he managed the Migos and Lil Baby, and I think he got a couple more folks, but that's really the top, you know, the top performers that he have, you feel me? So 1090J, he drops this. And we're gonna flip through, you know, you can see up here and you can see all the paperwork coming by, and you can pause the video and read it and whatever. So it was a murder, right? I don't know when it happened or what date it was. Like I say, you can go through this and read. QC had a friend, and the friend had his life taken, and QC dropped them where he basically, you know, told the police, you know, what had happened. And then QCP, he releases let me check up here. He releases his own words, you know, he talks about what happened and why he did it or whatever. And I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of people are kind of mad at 1090J, you feel me? And let me explain to you why they're mad at him. They feel as if, you know, he's just going after all the black men, you feel me? They feel like he's a culture vulture. You know, he's coming in the game, white dude, exposing all these black men for snitching, and, you know, not just black men, but black men in power, you feel me? Black men that's putting other men in positions to make money. Because that's what QCP was saying and what he wrote, you feel me? He's saying that he's not a street dude, you know, he was just living the life that was gave to him, you feel me? Like we can't pick where we grow up, we can't pick what hood we from, you feel me? So he say he was just using the advantages that, you know, he was using his disadvantages to an advantage, you feel me? And he talked about how he was putting people on and all that, and how he lost his friend to a dude that's a sucker, and the man that lost his life had 5 kids he left behind, and then he also talked about how people out here, they basically dumb, you feel me? A lot of people live in this street code and saying that, you know, how fish they are and they don't snitch and all that, but people just don't go by the rules no more, you feel me? Like, back in the day, people wasn't telling on everybody. Nowadays, people telling on everybody to get out the situation that they in. And basically what P's saying is, if you're a civilian, you feel me, you don't have to abide by no street code because you're not living that life. And what he's saying is, how I took it anyway, that he wasn't living that life. He was just, how can I put it? He was just using what was around to get himself up. Alright, now I'm finna keep it a book. That sounds like an excuse, you feel me? That's what it sounds like to me. Because if I'm out here moving peas, and I ain't not saying QC, no, I'm not saying P was doing that. But he made it sound like it though. So that's why I'm saying this. If I'm out there moving keys and moving peas and all that, you feel me, and I'm getting my money, and, you know, I'm making a name for myself out here, I'm getting myself big, you feel me? Then you in that street life, man. Like, you're not a civilian, bro. Like, I'm just gonna be for real now. If you out here hustling, and when I say hustling, I mean something illegal on this term, because hustling don't always mean you moving something illegal. You could be selling shirts, you could be washing cars, you know, you could be doing all type of things. But in this instance, I'm talking about hustling, you feel me? Like, you know, getting your hands dirty. If you doing that, you in the street life, bro. You're not a civilian, because Civilians don't don't move though. You feel me? Civilians go to work. Civilians don't even involve themselves with nothing that's street. That's a civilian. A civilian is a person that goes to work, comes home, take care of his family. You know, don't do drugs, don't sell drugs, don't be around drugs. You know, don't associate themselves with felons. Don't do none of that. You feel me? That's a civilian. If people didn't know, let me tell you, that's what a civilian is. Now, if you associate yourself with felons, stay in the hood all the time, be moving a little bit of dope, you know, tote a pistol, all that, you're not a civilian. Now, civilians tote pistols, but they gonna have it on papers too. You know, they gonna have their holster, they gonna have the papers to the pistol and all that. Now, let's be real with ourselves now. We know how we rock. You feel me? You know, sometimes we might not go to the store and get it, you feel me? Sometimes that serial number might be scratched off, you know, but hey, you rather be with it than without it. That's how a street dude think. So, you know, people got to stop with this civilian talk, man. Everybody's not a civilian, man, for real. But I want y'all to read that, man. And like I say, tell me what y'all think about it, you feel me? Because like I say, some people calling P a rat. You know, some people saying he just a rat. Some people saying he wrote, no, I read in the comments, they saying he wrote this long paragraph to basically explain himself not being a rat, but still was involved in street activities, you know. That's what I'm saying. And then you got some people that, like I say, mad at 1090J. You a white dude and you over here trying to comment on what we doing and how we living and all that, and you exposing all of us, but you're not exposing none of your kind. I even read a comment, man, that said, why you not exposing yourself? Because they say that he's a snitch. You feel me? That's he say, she say. I don't know. But that's what I read. That's what I heard. So y'all get in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. BY3 the hard way. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good As always, men, hold up for your do what you're supposed to do, not what you want to do. And I'm out.